Oh, 570 beat you out, 901. But then they hung up.
They didn't know.
Welcome to the show, 901. How are you?
Who dis?
Hello?
Hello. Who is this? You are on the air. Oh, we lost him. Oh, 570's back. Hello?
Hello?
You are on the air. Please turn down your computer. I love to have to say that.
It hurts my ears.
Who is this?
Wait. I'm confused.
What are you confused about?
Wait, what's going on?
You're on the show right now.
What?
Yeah.
Welcome. I thought someone else is on the show. I'm confused now.
I know.
Well, then start talking because you're on the show.
Hold on. Let me bring him up to date. He's clearly confused. He's in some kind of vortex. We don't know. Maybe he's like Carol Ann and he's stuck in a television world somewhere.
I think there's a slight delay on the show from the broadcast to the thing. Yeah.
So what happened was he called in and then it disconnected. So I jumped over to somebody else and then that disconnected. So he was still there. So I jumped back to him.
I'm the winner, right?
You're the winner.
You're the winner.
Yeah, 591 walk, 591 roll. You're caller number 570.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Who is this, first of all?
It's Matt.
Hello, Matt. What would you like to talk about?
I was wondering if you guys knew about the Star Wars Connect. I want to know if you knew about that.
Yeah, I was just looking at that today. It looks pretty great. Except for the fact that every Connect game is on rails. I can't imagine it being all that fun because you have to move your arms like this, like you're swashing away bugs near your hips to make yourself move forward. Like it looks like a boring arcade game set in the Star Wars universe. What do you think?
Well, I thought the game was a good idea. But I knew that I was going to have a bunch of problems. Like, even at E3, it looked like the graphics weren't right, and, like, it just needed to be tweaked a lot. But the big one was, when I want to talk about the special edition, did you see that with, R2-D2 Xbox? And
Oh, yeah, you can get the R2-D2 skin for your Xbox?
Yeah, it had the buttons, and it would sound like R2-D2. That looked really cool to me. Like,
that looks pretty good.
I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I thought even for like some small Star Wars fan, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I would do that. I think the Xbox is pretty bland looking, and that might be intentional. So I would pimp my Xbox out to look like R2-D2. A few years ago, the Xbox 360 had all those face plates. That was the big cool thing. So you get these different face plates and then put stickers all over your Xbox and make it heat up and get the red ring of death, which I always thought was an unnecessary customization. But if it looked like R2-D2, I could be into that. I
get on board with that?
Cool. Yeah. But you're not supposed to. Isn't it made to look like you should turn it on its side? And I thought that they said you really shouldn't be putting your Xbox on your side on the side.
That was I lost a game. I can't remember which game, but the Xbox Drive spins faster than any other console.
Yeah.
So when it's on its side, if it even gets bumped, the reader can nick, and literally it just etched into this disc.
Yeah.
And I can't remember. I want to say it was like a Madden game or something like that, but it just etched right into the disc and destroyed it, and I was so angry because I couldn't return it. Because when I tried, the guy goes, "Here's what happened. This is what you did." He's like, "We can't return it."
I did that to the first game I ever owned, the one that came with it, the Marvel Ultra Marvel top-down Contra-style Marvel game. It was in the box.
Alliance too.
That's it. I picked my Xbox
my
up.
little brother got that game.
You're our winner. Well done. You just answered the trivia question. 591 rock, 591 roll.
What area code is 763?
St. Paul, Minnesota. I could win at this game too.
Well, I have so many prizes to give out.
What's the worst team in football?
The Indianapolis Colts.
Team right here.
Well, I picked
my chance to go into the playoffs, but I hate them, so it doesn't matter to me.
We have a few football fans on this show.
We should do a fantasy football league next year.
Oh, let's do it.
You answered one of my emails. I'm the Buffalo kid.
That's a great name. Yeah, I picked my Xbox up, and
I like Buffalo. I live near Philadelphia, but I'm a Buffalo fan.
You know about that. I picked my Xbox up, and it did the exact same thing, and it like into the disc, and so I had to go and do all this thing where I went around and bought the same copy of the disc at another store, then went in and switched it out and took it to a different store and was like, another Best Buy, and was like, "Hey, it's all jacked up." They're like, "No, it's not." I said, "Look at the disc, it's wrong." And the guy didn't know one video game from another, and he goes, "Oh, okay, here's your credit, go get another game." So then eventually I got it. I played it for 8 minutes. I'm like, this game was stupid.
Why did I do this? That's funny. What else did you want to talk about, Matt?
I just want to say it was. I'm so excited to talk to you guys. Like I'm shaking. I was so excited to hear you guys, and I was like, I had the phone on and I'm just shaking it as I'm talking. I'm so nervous.
Well, you're very kind, sir. Thank you for listening very much and supporting the show, and I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Anytime, guys.
All right, well, you take care. We're going to pick up for somebody else. So, okay, bye, Matt.
Okay, bye.